Shout out to the Cows Gang. I'm your host, Mr. Palmer, and welcome to the show, Victim or Volunteer. What I want y'all to do, grab the nearest couch, sit back, and enjoy the ride.
Man. What the going on here, Cows Gang? I don't know, but after Trump win this election, now he did an inauguration, you got a lot of people with hurt feelings out here. They actually calling out Snoop Dogg, Nelly, Soulja Boy. Now they calling out other artists, white artists, but we're gonna just talk about the black artists. Now they did say Rick Ross was there. I don't know if he performed, I don't know. But we gotta talk about this, Cows Gang. We have to talk about this one today. Now, a lot of people are really criticizing Snoop Dogg. They really criticizing him. Basically calling him a shucking and jiving bootlick. He's actually getting called out by other races of people, white people, Latinos. I'm like, wow, black people. I'm like, what the going on here? So now, I'm not gonna lie to you. When Trump first got in office, he was running for office. Snoop called him out, Donald Trump. He said anybody that performs for Donald Trump is Uncle Tom. We're gonna talk about this. What happened? When I found out he performed, I thought he didn't care for Trump. I don't know, but we were gonna talk about it. Now I want y'all to understand that they didn't perform for inauguration. They performed at a pre-inauguration. You know what I'm saying? It was some crypto ball, they called it. It was the first ever crypto ball in the celebration of Donald Trump. So even though Donald Trump wasn't necessarily there, it was about Donald Trump. And Snoop performed there, and he actually performed Ain't Nothing But a G Thing, Baby. You know what I'm saying? And the party was hosted by David Sachs, former PayPal COO, and, the coming White House AI crypto Caesar. So here's the thing. He was calling out Trump back in the day when he first ran for president. But what I didn't understand was they was cool at one point. They was cool. So he was on a Donald Trump roast some years ago. Matter of fact, it was 2011. And it was on Comedy Central. And he roasted Donald Trump. And, he said, and I'm gonna tell you what he said in one of the jokes. He said, Donald's saying he want to run for president and move into the White House. Why not? Snoop joke. It wouldn't be the first time you pushed a black family out of their home, referring to President Barack Obama. And he also added that, I wish I had half your money, but for that you need 20-year-old and a divorce lawyer. So that was in 2011. 2018, he come out and say Donald Trump. And that was a strong message for the president, what he deemed to be, with his racist supporters doing an interview with DJ Sus. You know what I'm saying? And the rapper, also called out any black performer that performed for him was an Uncle Tom. You know what I'm saying? He actually called out Kanye West because he was a Trump supporter. You see what I'm saying? And in 2017, Snoop Dogg shoots a fake Donald Trump in the video. So he did a music video, you know what I mean? And he's mocking Donald Trump, named Ronald Clump, appearing on TV announcing to deport all the dogs. That was in the music video. So now, that's the thing I don't understand. I don't get it. But at the same time, Cows Gang, he or she has the right to change opinions, to switch side. You got people that become Democrats, change to Republican. You got people that become Republican, change to Democrat. He does have that right. I was just surprised that he did that. Now, 2024, Snoop Dogg has love for Trump. And he came with kind words for Trump after he commuted the death sentence and prison term of Death Row Records founder Michael Harry O'Harris on the last day in office back in 2021. So I guess that was one of the main reasons why he decided to respect Trump and have love for Trump and support Trump. And Snoop Dogg had worked with activist Alice Johnson and producer Weldon Angelos to advocate for Harris' release. So maybe that's the real reason why he decided to support Trump. Maybe he ain't so bad after all, right? So, and if that's the case, he has that right. What do y'all think, Cows Gang? Now, let's talk about the people from The View. The View to me is nothing but women with the liberal, blindsided mindset who support anything that's dumb, just my opinion. You have a woman on there by the name of Ava Navarro who called Snoop Dogg a trained seal or trained seals, meaning he clapping for the fish. She even calls him out. Check out the video.
If you opposed and stood up against Trump in 2017, but you were there now, if you spoke up against Trump January 7th, 2021, but you were there now applauding him like a trained seal, Donald Trump has not changed. You've changed. Yeah.
Man, what y'all think about that Couch Gang? Even she called him out, man. That's crazy. And then you got fans who's calling him out because of what, you know what I'm saying, how he flipped or how he changed or whatever. And you have a person on social media who was quick to point out that Snoop Dogg previously criticized anyone performing for President Trump in 2017. He says, "I'm waiting. I'm going to roast out of you," Snoop Dogg said ahead of Trump's first inauguration, calling anyone willing to perform Uncle Tom's. I remember him saying that. I do remember saying that. Can't deny it. But, you know, it is what it is, fam. Hey, but it's not over yet. It's a few of these. I'm just going to do a few of these because I got to get to Nelly and Soulja Boy. Another person said that this is culturally embarrassing and disrespectful, as one person wrote. Another one says, Nipsey and Pac would never. Another one added, referring to the late rap greats Tupac Shakur and Nipsey Hussle. Another one says, "Not a check in the world worth selling my soul to the devil," the third added. Another one said, this all on Twitter or X, "We're gonna let you forget this Snoop Dogg. One former fan promised, stay in MAGA world. Don't want to hear from you ever again." Somebody else said, "Even Snoop Dogg bent knee to Donald Trump. Never thought I'd see that," wrote another. Man, there's so many people calling him out and everything. So I want y'all to see his performance at the first ever crypto ball in the celebration of the president-elect Donald Trump inauguration. Check it out. So I gotta know, Cows Gang, is Snoop Dogg a sellout, or is he selling out, or is he selling in? I want to know. But y'all know what I really want to know. Is Snoop Dogg a victim or volunteer? Now, Nelly decided to, respond to the backlash, you know what I'm saying? But before we get into his story or his situation, which is Donald Trump, let's go ahead and watch him perform, because people said they couldn't find it. I found it. Check it out. Hey, what y'all think of it? It looked like a nice performance, man. They shouting out, as far as I'm concerned, the way they was stepping and doing their thing, shouting out Donald Trump, celebrate, you know what I mean? Now, just to let y'all know, he responded back. He did an interview with a brother, one of them news media. I'm gonna let y'all check that out in a minute. But what a person said about this, they still really, I'm gonna be honest with you, people are really, really disappointed with Snoop, but they're calling out Nelly too. You got a person by the name of Kalia who said on her ex, she says, "I'm beyond disgusted at Snoop and Nelly. I expect that clown tap dance from Rick Ross and Soulja Boy, but Snoop and Nelly saying to the black community by publicly supporting a man that makes it clear he don't like us nor care about us is insane. Nip would never. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. So I wanted to say that because I'm telling you, they are really pissed off. But this is what he had to say. You know, this is quote. This was Nelly had to say. We tend to sometimes make a quick, I would say, response to something that on the surface may seem is effed up because we don't agree on something else. He said, I'm not political. I'm not out here trying to tell anyone who they should vote for. This is not a campaign trail. So basically what he's saying, that he's doing it, you know, because it was an honor. Now check this out. He continued, I respect the office. This isn't politics. The politics for me is over. He won. He's the president. He's the commander-in-chief of what I would like to say is the best country in the world. Now, I believe he said this when he did an interview with Willie D on YouTube. Y'all want to check it out, check it out. Go on his channel. But, you know, he basically saying, I'm doing it because it's an honor, you know what I'm saying? Not because I'm down for Trump. And plus, he just trying to get the bag as far as I'm concerned. You know, in my opinion, I've never known Nelly to be into the politics. If he did, I never paid no attention. So I don't know. What do y'all say, Cows Game? Let me know. I don't know. But I want y'all to go ahead and check out the interview that he had at the inauguration.
Good to see you. Good to see you, brother. Thanks so much for being here. We appreciate you. Just ask you a couple questions about tonight. You guys ready to roll? All right. So no introduction needed. I want to tell you, Hot in Here is my favorite. When I was in middle school, we used to jam to that all the time. Is that going to be one of your performances tonight?
Well, listen. I can't say that it won't be. Like it's one of the songs that has definitely catapulted Nelly's career, and which I take as a blessing. And thanks for everybody that supported, continue to support. So yeah, man, we just gonna rock out, man. You know, I feel honored to be here tonight. Again, my performance is definitely for the office. I feel honored that I've been asked. And yeah, man, I'm here to have a good time.
You said you're honored to perform. You joined the ranks of Frank Sinatra, Beyonce, and others who have performed at presidential balls. I guess, tell me about some of the backlash that you're facing for that. You've kind of brushed it off. There are some haters out there, but you brushed it off.
Yeah, I mean, I've been catching haters my whole career. You know what I mean? Like, I always try to think forward, and I also try to trust in myself in a sense of when I truly believe that I'm doing what's right, and I truly believe that I have a plan to help get things done. You know what I mean? And from that instinct, even in the beginning, like I've been getting backlash since 2004 when I decided I wanted to do a song with Tim McGraw. You know what I mean? When I decided in 2004, when it was kind of unheard of. Now you look at some of the artists that's come along as Shabuzi. If you look at what the Queen, Beyonce has been able to do with Cowboy Carter. You know, I did it in 2004 when people had a lot of words to say about it. And you would say that I was catching backlash then. But it was forward thinking because I always try to stay positive and think that what I'm doing is in the best interest of uniting.
Are you optimistic about President Trump's second term? Have you talked to him today after his remarks?
No, I haven't. He ain't called me yet. I hit him. He hit me early. He said he was going to hit back, but I was like...
Well, he is the president.
Yeah, you know, he might be a little busy. But...
Hey, y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think. He said it ain't about politics. What's done is done. He the president. This is an honor. I appreciate, you know, getting his bag because I'm sure they got paid. And I got to know, is Nelly a victim or volunteer? Now, when it comes to Soulja Boy, you know what I'm saying, this is going to be quick because Soulja Boy has always been in the center of controversy. And this ain't no different. His response ain't no difference. You know what I'm saying? He don't give a And plain and simple, he basically called out Barack Obama. He called out Kamala Harris. And he admits that he was paid to perform for this Donald Trump pre-inauguration ball. And he said he got paid good money. He say he don't give a He say, ain't none of y'all supported me and paid me money. So what I'm gonna let y'all do, well, you know what? I'm gonna say what he quoted, and then I'll play the video. He said they paid me a bag. Obama never put no money in my pockets. Kamala ain't never put no money in my pockets. Trump put money in my pockets. He ought to write that for a song. He could make some money off that. I didn't even know Rick Ross performed, but they ain't talking about Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? He called out everybody. That Mark said, this is Soulja Boy. He said, y'all can suck my. He said, y'all don't want me to answer the phone for the president. But you know what? If I read everything off what he said, then I might as well don't play the video. So let me go ahead and play the video and I get back to you. Check it out.
They paid me a bag. Obama ain't never put no money in my. Kamala ain't never put no money in my mother. Trump put money in my pocket. Motherfuckers are trying to say something about me performing at the crypto ball party. Kamala called my phone. Obama called my phone. Did any of you niggas call my mother phone? Oh God, nigga. You mean, nigga, I do what I want. Nigga, Trump called my phone. Nigga, wasn't even a Trump event. Trump wasn't even there, nigga. Y'all so worried about he performed, him, Snoop Dogg, Rick Ross. Kamala, you ain't even win. Obama, you ain't called my phone. Y'all suck my. Y'all want me to not answer the phone of the president, the president of the mother United States. Nigga, Trump wasn't even there. It wasn't even a Trump event. It was the crypto ball for crypto. Y'all can suck my cancel me all day. Y'all. Y'all. On my mama, nigga, I don't give a nobody talking about. Nigga, I do what I want to do. And I'll go again. You talking about?
See, Soulja Boy, one thing I can say about him, straight to the point, it is what it is. He don't give a what's done is done. He did what he did. Just like when black women say, I said what I said. So he don't care about being called a sellout, bootlick, white man scratcher, whatever you want to call him. It is what it is. He getting paid. Now, I don't know, Couch Gang. I mean, if you was an artist, would you perform for, if you was the Trump supporter and Biden won the election that he wanted, and I'm saying Biden because I don't give a damn about Kamala Harris, but if Biden was to win the election and beat Trump and you're an artist, they asked you to perform, would you perform? Because, not because you were supporting him, but it's the chance of a lifetime, it's an honor, and you getting paid a lot of money. Or do you say, nah, my morals or my allegiance, my loyalty is to whoever? Let me know. But until then, I got to know, is Soulja Boy a victim or volunteer? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't care who the president of the United States. If they offer me $250,000 to perform or $500,000, I'm performing. You.
Y'all tell me what y'all think. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm Mr. Palmer, and this conversation is over. Cows Gang, Cows Gang.